It's Regina
and Sabrina.
And we're going to be checking out 17's Thanks music video. Don't know a whole lot about this one, but got a lot of requests for it. But I think someone said that they did this for the fans. So
that's what I've heard.
Yeah. So we're really, really, really excited to check it out. And let us know anything that we miss in the comments. 17, thanks. Director's cut. Thanks. Look, I like how they did that on the screen.
Oh, I did too.
And we have the captions on the bus. I may have thought not only that's cute, that naughty joke. Oh. How sweet. God, the vocals right here. Woo. I like these shots, like they're working on the writing it and then in the studio.
I know that's what I was about to say.
Woo! Ah, that beat on Thank You.
That transition from the solo dancer to the group.
Oh, I love this song.
Oh, I was looking for something prettier than Thank You.
Oh. Oh. I love their movements.
Oh, I
Look
did
at all
too.
this all white too, and then a little bit of blue.
It will never change. It goes from like different practice rooms to almost like it's representing all the different places they've worked and practiced and
built up.
Even the dance looks like it's like more of a workout, like it kind of fits all the hard work they've put in.
And they're all sleeping at the end.
At the end.
Because they worked that hard. Look. And look, I like that the last two words of that song was, thank you. Thank you.
I still think my favorite line was the line where it said about the prettier the word. You know what I'm talking about? The line I'm talking about?
Mm-mm.
Thank you isn't pretty enough? Or
Oh, thank
like
you
that.
isn't pretty enough. Because you couldn't think of a strong enough word.
Yeah.
Like, you know how you ever get those feelings like where you just want to say something to somebody, but you really need a strong word to convey it.
Yeah.
You're so incredibly thankful, or you love someone so much, but at the time when you say it, that word just doesn't feel strong enough. It doesn't feel strong enough.
Yeah.
Like you just love somebody so much, or so grateful to them that you want to say thank you, but it just doesn't. It was a beautiful way to say thank you. That song, the music video, the choreography, I loved how, like you said, like they built up, like that last bit was like transitions of practice, 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 practice. Then they end it with sleeping on the bus.
I know.
And then you
like,
have,
I'm exhausted.
and before all the
day.
choreography practices, you had they're writing a song, then they're in the studio, then they're doing this, and they're doing
just
that.
transitions
to each. Like it was like a built up scene, and then they're in the dressing room with all the makeup and everything. I love that scene. I love that scene. I don't know what it is about that scene I love so much. I think it was because to me it represents beauty, and they're beautiful, and I love the way that they do. I love the way that K-pop idols do their makeup on stage and stuff like that. I just love it so much.
I love the dance
so much.
I felt like the dance represented all the hard work too.
All of it,
especially at the very end of the dance when they were doing it. It's almost like it was the dance choreography itself reminded me of like a fight scene, almost, kind of like, you know, you worked really, really hard. Determination. That's the word.
You felt their determination.
My head was trying to figure out the right word. Yeah.
Yeah, and so, but you know, even that transition, that's what I was like. We went from the writing to studio to the dressing room. Like they're taking the time to do everything for their fans. Like they're taking the time to write the music. They're taking the time to sing it. They're taking the time to focus on the way they look for their fans, on their whole like physique, the way they look, and then to how hard they practice on the choreography to convey all of that from the beginning into a dance. Yeah. So I'm telling you, storytellers, and that was beautiful.
It was really
good. If what we're saying is completely wrong, or if there's something additional you'd like us to know, let us know in the comments. We thank you so much for that request because it was beautiful, and I love the song itself.
Oh, that was a good song.
The thank
really
you
good
song. I actually had heard this song before. I'd streamed it in the past. I realized that when we started watching this, like, I've heard this song before.
I wanted to say it sounded familiar to me too.
And I remember when I listened to it before, I remember thinking I really like this, especially in that drop, that beat when they go into the thank you part. But I had no idea that it was a video for, I mean, like a song for fans, and that it was by 17. I just remember streaming it on one of those radio station things that stream like the music you like to hear, and that was beautiful. That was really just good. Gorgeous, everything about it. Thank you so much for the request, and we have so much more 17 coming your way.
Bye guys.